Santa! Santa? Santa, you're drunk!
Why, yes, it is I, jolly old Saint Nick. And for you, my dear Peter, I've got a small gift. Since you've been naughty, this gift's all you'll get. Now make more reviews, you goddamn piece of shit.
Thanks, Santa!
And now take my leave. Oh, gotta get out to my sleigh. Oh.
Home Alone is a game where you play as Kevin McClellan, a half-cat, half-human hybrid who propels himself around with his own farts on a mission to protect his neighborhood from the wet bandits. Really, for some reason, Mackley Cullen's face looks really strange, like he's got a little kitty cat mouth or something. Anyways, your mission is to booby-trap houses and build homemade weapons in order to defend your neighborhood from the wet bandits. Marv and John Belushi. Unlike the movie, you're defending the whole neighborhood rather than just the McAllister house. And in order to go from house to house, you use a sled. If you get to a house before the bandits do, you're given the option to set up booby traps like tacks and tar and a blowtorch. If the bandits have already arrived, you can collect the items in the house to build weapons and fight them off. If you cause them enough pain, they'll run away and come back later. You also have a BB gun, but it doesn't knock them down for very long, so it isn't very useful. Unless you knock them down into the basement. So the way you beat the game is to keep the wet bandits around long enough for the police to show up, which apparently takes 40 fucking minutes. This could be due to the fact that I accidentally chose the expert difficulty, which is an honest accident considering this game only has 2 fucking difficulty levels.
I got blood on my hands and there's no room.
When the game starts, you just magically propel yourself around on this sled, murdering snowmen that drop ammunition for your makeshift weapons like snowballs and coal. And they also drop tires, which you can use to reach items on higher surfaces. Watch out for the wet bandits van though, because if you hit it, it sends you flying, even if it's parked. And I can never figure out where the wet bandits are in the beginning because there's no indication of which house they're in. You just gotta explore until you find their van. Also, the sled has a turbocharge, so you can shoot across the neighborhood pretty quickly, but you better fucking hope to sweet Christ you don't run out of that turbo. The houses in this neighborhood are just fucking weird. There's like this decrepit house with Megatron in the basement, and I keep falling through the fucking floors. And then there's like this futuristic house with fucking robots. Oh, cool! And don't forget the ghost of Christmas Dickus, who has the ability to wield lightning for some fucking reason. There's also a house with like this weird cat. What? Why is he looking at me like that? Go away, cat! Shoo! Shit, here comes the bad guy. Mittens, get him! Hey, what the f? Get off, you dick! Mittens, you fucking traitor! I'll turn you into a tennis racket! Whoa, what? Did you see that? Mittens got his Air Jordans on, that's for fun. Okay, so as far as gameplay goes, it's about as close to the movie as you can get. You can booby trap houses and construct weapons. I thought the idea of constructing your own weapons is pretty cool. You can scroll through all the items you've collected and place them in their respective slots to construct a weapon. But in order to make a functioning weapon, you need a platform, an operator, and some form of ammo. A good portion of the gameplay is just waiting. Like, you build a weapon, shoot the bandits, and then wait. Then shoot them again. And even if they do catch you, all they do is hang you on the wall. Seriously. Like, their whole approach to stopping Kevin from fucking up their plan is to just put him up on the wall hook, which he immediately wiggles his way off of and then continues to pester the fuck out of them. If I was Danny DeVito, I'd just snap Macklin's fucking neck and be done with it. Problem solved. They just keep putting him up on the wall. Hey, maybe instead of the wet bandits, maybe these guys should, like, call themselves fucking idiots. Just punch Macklin in his stupid fucking cat face. I'm sure he'd drop like a sack of potatoes. Then you could just rob the house, jerk off on Kate McAllister's bed, and get the fuck out. After all, you've got 40 minutes to loot before the cops arrive. Speaking of which, I only got 5 minutes before the cops arrive. The cops are here! The day is saved! Wait, what? You captured the wet bandits, but you did not save all of the houses. Keep trying. Rank alert citizen?
Are you for
The least they could do is give me a better rank than alert citizen. Is this fucking cop just like, oh, so you're telling me you booby-trapped these houses and built your own functioning weapons in order to defend your neighborhood by fending off 2 fully grown men long enough for us to get here? Try harder next time, Mackley. So overall, the gameplay is pretty much like the movie. There's a lot of different gameplay elements, like building weapons, booby-trapping houses, sledding, and fighting the bandits. The music is classic Genesis, the graphics are good, and the story is similar to the movie, but not exactly the same. The game isn't perfect though. There's a lot of waiting around, and sometimes the sled just seems to like gravitate into everything around it. But other than that, this game is pretty cool. I have to give it 4 Santas out of 5. Now subscribe for more old school video game reviews.
And since it's Christmas and I want to keep in the Christmas spirits, croppers can subscribe to But Just This Once.
And now it's time for Comments with Peter, the part of the show where Peter reads your stupid fucking comments.
Hey everybody, hope that you enjoyed this review. It is time for me to read your comments. Do that fucking Barney game, you sharding chode-sized queer. Oh, and nice new review. Your videos are jizztastic. Peter, my favorite titty milk eater. Better than Sleepycast. This video made my skeleton fall out. And you should probably see a doctor. Why don't you have more subs? I ask myself that question every day. A Cryopteran is a bat. That was no bat. You're a bat. Thank you. You're welcome. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and don't forget to leave your questions, suggestions, and insults in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, everybody. Wait, what did I say? Why does my cheese melt in the microwave, Peter? I think you might be the only hope in humanity that can stop this shenanigan.